All right. We are live. If you guys are on my team, let me know if you see and if you are hearing me. That'd be great so that we can get started. All right, I think we are good. All right, I am going to get started. So, everybody that is on right now, thank you. We're going to get started. I'm getting a few messages here. Okay, so let me get this party started and okay, so welcome to our Team Beachbody Coach Opportunity webinar. Just introduce myself. My name is Teresa Hansen, and I have been a coach for a little bit over 5 years. I am a 2014 Elite Star Diamond coach. I have 2 beautiful babies. You'll see them on the screen. I have Kaya, who's 3, and Kason, who's 1. I used to be a web developer. I went to college for that, basically. I went to the University of Arizona and got a Bachelor of Science in Engineering Mathematics. That is kind of funny how I picked that major. Basically, I was from a really small town, and the only, careers that we really knew about that were something your parents would be proud of was a lawyer, a doctor, or an engineer. And I didn't want to be either one of those. So, and I was kind of good at math. And so when I was looking at the different majors in the brochure, there was engineering math, so that's why I picked that. It wasn't something I had a passion for, or it was just something that I was kind of good at. And so when I graduated from college, I ended up becoming a web developer. Right out as an intern, I had a web developer job, and I just continued since then. I graduated in 2001, and again, it wasn't something I was ever passionate about. It was just something that I was kind of good at, and it was enough to pay the bills. I didn't want to learn more about it. I mean, I got if they gave me a project, I took that as a challenge, and I completed the project, but it wasn't something that, I had this driving, burning in my belly, wanting to be more and learn more how to become a better developer. So that's just kind of where I was, and just use that to pay the bills. But now I am a dance mom, and hopefully a soccer mom, and hopefully my kids will be in martial arts. We'd love to keep them active as much as possible. I'm a very big family person. I love my family. I'm a homebody, which is completely different than when I was younger. I used to always be out, but now I enjoy being home. And something that I learned just recently from a Chalene Johnson podcast is that I'm an outgoing introvert. Yeah, it sounds funny. Doesn't seem like those two go together, but listen to her podcast. This is not the time to talk about that, but definitely look up her podcast, Chalene Johnson, and it will make a lot more sense. So as far as my story about how I became a coach, I was thinner. I was thin when I was in high school, and even when I was in college, but when I started college, I developed horrible, horrible, horrible eating habits. It was just not very good. Fast food, burgers, fries, pizzas, Domino's. I mean, just really bad eating habits. And when I graduated from college, it caught up with me. I was very lazy. I didn't like to work out. I didn't like to sweat. I sat on if I wasn't working, and I was a developer, so I sat on my butt all day in an office. And when I wasn't in the office sitting on my butt all day on a computer, I would come home and lay on a couch and eat junk food and watch TV. And that all caught up with me, and I gained a lot of weight really quickly after I graduated from college. And not knowing what to do, I did every fad diet out there that was imaginable. I stopped eating certain foods. I would eat more foods, low fat, low sugar, no carbs, just fruit, you know, I mean, any pill, cream, I tried everything. And sometimes I got some results. Sometimes I didn't get results. And then if I did get some results, it wasn't something that was a lifelong journey that you could keep going, and I would stop and I would gain all the weight back. I would work out here and there. I tried going to the gym, but I was so uncomfortable with my skin. In my skin, I just didn't feel comfortable, and I was so intimidated about all the equipment and what to do and who to ask, and I really didn't have the money at the time to be hiring a personal trainer, so I wouldn't go to the gym. And then I started doing, then I got introduced to these infomercial workouts, and so I would order them, but you know, I would do it here and there, still eating horrible, and I wouldn't really see any results. But I got P90X right before I was going to get married because I wanted to lose a lot of weight for, you know, who doesn't want to look beautiful in their wedding gown? And so, you know, I still had the bad eating habits. I didn't know really what to do as far as eating right, but I did the workouts, and I was, you know, very consistent with the workouts, and I lost a lot of weight, and I felt great in my wedding dress. We had a wonderful wedding. We went to Jamaica for a honeymoon, and I was in a bikini and I felt good. But as soon as I got back, you know, from the honeymoon, I didn't have these habits, these healthy habits, and nobody to help hold me accountable. I went back to all my old ways and gained all the way back. And I was going to be 30, and I was so uncomfortable with my skin. You know, I was using self-medicating with alcohol and going out, and that was just making it worse because I would drink too much, and then I would eat too much, and I would gain more weight, and I was just unhappy. You know, I was not even married a year, and my marriage wasn't doing so good because of me, because of how I felt and how self-conscious I was, and I just knew that there had to be a change. And so I told my mom that there was this new workout, that I got this email from Beachbody about this new crazy new workout from Shaun T called Insanity, and that's what I wanted for my 30th birthday. So she bought me that. And that's when this all started. I fell in love with the workout, but as far as the workout, I started getting more involved with Facebook, and I started getting, you know, adding myself to different groups, and I started getting that accountability that I never had before. So I had this amazing workout, and I had this great accountability. I was meeting all these amazing people on Facebook that were doing Insanity too, because it was a brand new workout. But still not so great on the nutrition. I would follow the meal guide that came with it, but you know, I would still fall off here and there and fall to my sweet tooth and stuff like that. Well, I started seeing a lot of people talk about Shakeology. And when I saw the price of it, just like everybody else, I was like, ooh, that's a lot for something in a bag. You know, I can go get like Muscle Milk or Slim Fast or something, and it, you know, I don't have to pay for shipping, and it was just too expensive. At that time, I didn't realize the value of it, because when I would look at the ingredients of something, I wouldn't look at the actual ingredients. I would just look at the calorie and the fat and the sugar, not even looking at the fiber, just looking at, you know, those things, not knowing that it is not so much just that, but it's also what is in it that matters. You know, just because it had 0 calories, but it was cardboard, it wasn't good for you. And so finally I just said, you know, I'm just going to try this. I have to try it. I know I'm missing something with my nutrition. And I tried Shakeology, and I fell in love. I put a little peanut butter, some milk, and a banana, and it was the best thing. One of my favorite candies is Reese's Pieces. And so just putting that peanut butter in the chocolate Shakeology, I got my fix. And so one of my friends that I had just recently met on Facebook, Jennifer, she was like, why aren't you a coach? And I was like, I don't do coaching. You know, I'm far from my goal weight. You know, I was still about 30 pounds overweight. You know, I still wasn't that comfortable with myself to feel like I could coach anybody, and I was not a salesperson. You know, I liked to be by myself in the corner working on my computer. She's like, no, you don't have to do that. You can just do it for the discount. And I was like, well, I'm already buying this stuff. So I signed up for just the discount. And, you know, I started getting, you know, that was it. That was the key, the thing, the missing puzzle to everything. I had the amazing Insanity workout. I had some great support on Facebook. And now with with Shakeology that just made me think about more of the ingredients and the stuff that I was putting into my body. So then that, it helped with my cravings, it helped with my digestive system. So it just started the snowball effect of me really paying attention to what was being put in my mouth. And so one evening, because I started staying home more often, on the weekends, because I would schedule a workout in the morning and, trying to stick to my goals to reach my goals. I started playing around in our coach online office and watching all these videos, and not only seeing these people's transformation physically, but financially, seeing other coaches bring their husbands home and their wives home from work, and them, quitting their job. And it was just like this aha moment happened. It was like, oh my God, this one dream that me and my husband had always talked about, but thought could never possibly happen because we couldn't sacrifice one income to stay home when we decided to have children, was now a possibility. I ran to my husband in the living room and I was telling him, oh my God, this is what we have to do. We can do this. And so we started getting a little bit more involved. And, then I got pregnant a year later. And so we really got serious about, making our dream a reality, being plugged in, getting on the trainings, realizing that it's not this whole journey, this whole coaching thing has nothing to do with me. It has to do with the people that need my help. And once I figured that out, it was a whole new ball game. And, after my daughter was born, we went back part-time, but then about a year and a half later, when I got pregnant with my son, it was just like done deal. It was scary because that's not what we're taught to do. We're taught to go to school, get that paper, that degree, go work for somebody, work really hard and hope that maybe every year get a 3-4% raise if you're lucky, and then retire, And so it was scary, but we did it and we've never looked back. And it's been an amazing journey ever since, physically, financially. It's just such an amazing thing that was done for our family and for me that it's hard for me not to share it. It's my duty to share this with everybody. So now that you know a little about me, let's talk a little bit about Beachbody. Okay, so when Beachbody got formed, it wasn't a network. Beachbody was founded in 1998 by Carl Deichler and John Cogden. The core purpose was to help people achieve their goals and enjoy a healthy, fulfilling life. Through the infomercials, they were able to give everyone equal access to a ton of world-class, proven, no-nonsense, in-home DVD fitness programs. I started with Power 90. I know a lot of people started with Slim and 6. Turbo Jam was just amazing for me. And honestly, if you've tried P90X, or somebody who has tried it and they've had some serious results because of the commitment that was necessary for these workouts. So as people started seeing results, Beachbody had online message boards, and the customers were talking about it, sharing their results, providing support and motivation between each other. And then they were sharing it with other people, because when you have something good, you share it, right? And so that's what all these people were doing in the message boards. So Carl and John saw this as an opportunity to reward the people who were sharing their results and their love for this product, and invite them to be the founding coaches of Team Beachbody, which was officially launched in 2007. It's not a very old company. So since then, since Beachbody got launched, our Team Beachbody got launched, there's been a ton of amazing products to support the coaching business. Just look at this screen. From Insanity all the way, 21-day fix was monumental of just stopping us, how much people wanted this, meal plan with an amazing 30-minute workouts. It's just been an amazing ride with all these great programs that they have hand selected for Team Beachbody. And it just represents a true commitment to the company's core purpose. Again, I'm saying this to help people achieve their goals and enjoy a healthy, fulfilling life. And I bet everyone that's on this webinar knows one of these products or knows somebody who has done it. So another thing that's coming this year, in the last screen you saw that it ended in 2014, but coming in 2015, it's going to change everything, is Beachbody On Demand. It is going to be kind of like a Netflix for workouts. Not every workout's going to be on there, but a majority of the really popular ones will be on there. And, like it says, if you're a Team Club member, you're going to be able to have access at, your laptop, your phone, anywhere, you're going to be able to have these amazing programs. So that's what's coming in March. So let's talk about the Beachbody revenue growth. So the products really measure up to what people need and want. You'll see this in this graph. Just the revenue has grown over the years. The programs and Team Beachbody customers are driving the revenue up and up every year. There was a time, a few years ago where a lot of companies were just happy to flatline, like that they weren't, the line wasn't going the wrong way, but not Team Beachbody. It just kept growing and growing and growing. There is no shortage of customers, and seeing how big the product line, there's no shortage of solutions to help people achieve their goals. So the growth of coaches, the good news is that we have more and more coaches every year joining our cause to help us support our customers. The companies experience amazing growth. Just look at where we started and where we are today. And I think the final number of 2014 was 240,000 coaches. We're still a very young company, and there's so much growth in our future. It makes this being a really, really good time to become a coach. Okay, so what makes Team Beachbody unique out of all the other ones that are out there? And it's that we have everything. I mentioned before, we put all these together. See how much this company has to offer. We have the complete solution. We have fitness, all the amazing workouts. We have the nutrition. We have Shakeology. We even have like vitamins and supplements and pre-workouts and protein powders. And when we have it all, we have the peer support, which is us coaches, to help people when they purchase these things, to help them actually use them and see the results. And then there's the rewards. There's daily $500 rewards giving to people, all the way up to 500,000 rewards just for being healthy. So Shakeology. Shakeology is Team Beachbody's key product, and it's only sold through coaches. You can't get it anywhere else. It's the ultimate daily dose of dense nutrition, and it has no compromise. It was made with no compromise. It is really the healthiest meal of the day. Shakeology has incredible, super nutritious ingredients. There's proteins, vitamins, and minerals, and this helps reduce hunger and cravings. And honestly, I still have late night chocolate cravings, but it's okay because I have my chocolate Shakeology, so I can still get my chocolate fix, but I'm not sacrificing or getting off of my goal or my journey. There's antioxidants. It helps detoxify and protect the body from free radical damage, which not only does that help your insides, it helps your outsides with your skin and your hair and your nails. There's herbs in there to help increase and combat stress. There's prebiotics, fiber, digestive enzymes, this all to help a digestive system and promote a healthy belly. I mean, if your stomach isn't like absorbing all this stuff because it has all kinds of junk in it, you can eat healthy, but it doesn't matter. And me personally, I've always had problems with my digestive system since I was like a baby. And about 2 months into drinking Shakeology, I haven't had any problems. And I know it's because, I've been regular at drinking my Shakeology. There is nothing, and I say this again, nothing on the market that matches to the dense nutrition health benefits dollar for dollar value. For less than $5 a serving, you get a nutritional equivalent of $41 worth of fruits and vegetables in one glass. And for those that like to try it before they buy it, we actually have a sampler pack where you get like 4 samples that you can try and try different recipes to see which one's best for you. But if you see any of the Beachbody before and afters, 9 out of 10 of them are drinking their Shakeology, and that aids them to get to the results faster. And as a coach, drinking it every day, for me, it's what helps me feel incredible and show people that our products really, really do work. The one great thing about Beachbody is that we have something for everyone. Shakeology isn't what makes Team Beachbody unique. It really is the fact that we have the solution for everyone, regardless of age, gender, fitness level. Our product catalog is full of fitness programs designed to help beginners get started, fitness fanatics take their workouts to the next level. We have products to help kickstart weight loss, support ongoing weight loss, build muscles, I mean, we even have fitness programs that accessories, that complement each program. So we have proven results. I mean, you can just definitely check out Google and look at all the different results of these amazing people that have used the products and lost weight. I know in our team alone, we've had some amazing results, but just in the whole network, and it's the changes in the lives of thousands of people every day. This is what makes my job so amazing and so fulfilling. I mean, it's just something that I never got as being a developer, knowing that I help them with support and motivation, and I help them use the product and stick with the product, and they see amazing results, and I help change their life. And to know that I was the one that helped them and helped find the right program for them, it's the most amazing thing anybody can feel. So talking about, the success stories, we get to help create the success stories with my friends. Beachbody coaches are amazing people. Team Motivate are a great team of amazing, motivating, caring, and helpful people. We are a community of people that join together and support each other in the mission to end the trend of obesity. Not only have I gained valuable friendships, I mean, friends that I probably have never met, and now they're my best friends I talk to multiple times a day. I've gained the freedom to do what I truly love, and that's showing people that they can achieve their goals and dreams. This is something that we had dreams but never thought we could hit or achieve, and Beachbody has proven to us that we can. Okay, so what is a coach? Let's talk about what a coach doesn't have to be, okay? A coach does not need to be a nutrition expert or a fitness expert. You don't need to have your personal training license or anything like that. You don't have to already be in your fitness or nutrition goals. Honestly, it's a great way to start your journey and invite people to join you. And you do not need to be an experienced salesperson. Nobody likes to be sold to, and that's not what we're here for. We're here to help and support people, and we just have amazing products to help them reach their goals. So what should a coach be? You should be sharing how people can change their lives and achieve their goals. You also need to be committed to be proof that the product works. To be a successful coach, you do need to be using the products, and you do need to be drinking Shakeology. Not necessarily have to, go day 1 to day 90 if you're already at your fitness level or you're already, at your goal. But you do definitely need to have the experience and show that these products work and that they're fun and that you enjoy them, because if you're not enjoying them, why would anybody, want to purchase from you? It's just the truth. And you do have to be in the mindset of improving and developing yourself. I mean, that's a huge thing that I love about Beachbody, that it's not just always about, sell, or, build your team, whatever. They want you to improve yourself. And it's part of our vital behaviors of doing personal development. It helps you be a more confident person, and a more confident person will help more people. What are the benefits of being a coach? For starters, you get to set up your own hours. I work my own hours. I work at the times that my children are sleeping, and so that when they're awake, it's all about them and I don't miss anything. If you have a full-time job, then you might choose to spend a few hours working on your business on your lunch break or at night instead of watching TV. As your business grows, you can afford to spend more time focusing on it, and you'll be able to transition from part-time Beachbody coach to a full-time Beachbody coach if that is what you desire. You could also choose to work your business in person, online, or both. This business is so flexible and can work for anybody. Everyday coaches share their passion for being healthy and fit to attract people to their business. The more you commit to working your business every day, the more your business grows. Team Beachbody's compensation plan is so well-rounded. You have the opportunity to receive commissions for selling products to customers, about 25% commission there. You get bonuses for helping your team grow, and as well as qualify for free trips like cruises, Disneyland. There's monthly incentive awards, and there's recognition and daily opportunities to learn and engage with your personal development. I mean, how many people on here right now can say that their effort in their job is matched by recognition or matched by their income or their bonuses. I know I worked really hard, and I got, recognized, but I didn't see it really in a pay increase because, they have a whole company or something. Like, it's just the amount that you put in, you get that back. And there's hardly, I don't know many places where you can get that other than being a Team Beachbody coach. And so to help you earn those rewards, Beachbody provides outstanding support. As a new coach, there's no guesswork on how to get started. You just follow a simple 7-day business quick start guide. And this is what the person who invited you to this webinar, to either the live one or the recorded one, will help you get through that 7-day business quick start guide. It basically guides you through exactly what you need to do your first week in business. After that, you'll have the opportunity to get daily training and activities to grow your business through the industry award-winning Coach Basics group. It's led by the leader in your coach team. So either the person who, invited you to this webinar. Beachbody, Team Beachbody keeps you up to date on the news and announcements through communications through your weekly national wake-up call. We have that every Monday, and our monthly newsletter, and then there's online, we have on our online back office, there's breaking news every day that you can always check out. You're always in the know. And you can also follow Team Beachbody on social media for the instant updates. There's just so much ways to keep giving you support and training and to make you a better coach. Now, what are the benefits of joining Team Motivate? I mean, first of all, we're just really cool and we love to help people. But, I think we're the best team. But no, all funny aside. But when you sign up, to be a coach, you will be put into a new coach training. You'll have, depending on who you sign up with, it might be a 21-day or a 30-day training that will help you really get the best foundation and get your business started right. We also have advanced coach training. We do weekly team calls. We have monthly team challenges and ways to earn incentives from my personally sponsored coaches get to pick from a swag bag every time they hit a goal. We have team building events. In December, we actually had our first Dreams and Drinks here in Tucson. You see that top picture? It was so much fun here in Tucson. There's leadership training. We have Facebook pages. And for us, that's been the best way to get information to everybody and to rally everybody to, really get things going. We do tons of recognition and we have accountability everywhere. We are very strong and very supportive in our group. And we've built I know I have built so many wonderful relationships with the people on my team that I would have never met, or even, I wouldn't have them have impacted my life the way they have. It's just such an amazing experience to be around so many like-minded people with the same goals. So let's talk about your options. So you have an option to be a coach. Are you ready? Are you ready to join us and help other people achieve their health and fitness goals? Awesome. The other option that you have is to be a customer. Now, maybe you're just starting your journey and you want to just be a customer and focus just on you, which is completely fine. You can join the challenge group that whoever invited you to this webinar will be hosting soon. So the best way to join as a coach, if that's the option that you want to do, is to purchase a challenge pack. A challenge pack includes at least one fitness program, Shakeology on Home Direct, and a free trial of the Team Beachbody Club subscription, which, if you remember earlier, I had mentioned that when you have that club membership, you're going to have access to the Beachbody On Demand. So by purchasing a challenge pack, you'll save between $50 to $80, and your $39.95 coach enrollment fee will be waived, and you'll have everything you need to start this journey and show that the products actually work. If you already have a fitness program and you can join by just getting Shakeology on Home Direct and paying the coach enrollment fee, or if you already have Shakeology, you can get the fitness program and pay a coach enrollment fee. Whichever works best for you. It's just discuss it with the coach who invited you to this webinar. So after you get your initial, whatever it is, which is challenge pack, Shakeology workout, you will have a monthly $15.95 fee, the business service fee. This service fee helps pay for millions that are spent on the media, your personal Team Beachbody websites, which you get 3 of them, your coach online office, which is where your business is run from, warehousing the product so you don't have to take inventory. I know that was one of the selling points for me, is that I didn't have to buy a whole bunch of stuff and keep at home to sell that. That was pretty awesome. It also pays for the customer service and the technical support. You don't have to worry about any of that. We have a customer service when people have issues that they can call. Your job is to help support people, not deal with, issues that may happen with the workouts or anything. It also helps with the personal development in your business, because we have an online subscription to Success Magazine in our Coach Online office. You get all this for a very small fee. Now, if you want to join as a customer, you can still purchase a challenge pack and choose the fitness program and Shakeology, or you can still have the options just like as you do as a coach, minus the coach enrollment fee. Again, talk to the coach who invited you to figure out what is going to work best for you. So what's next? In the next 24 hours, you're going to expect the coach who invited you to follow up with you and ask you these 3 questions. What did you like most about the presentation? Of course, you liked me, right? Just kidding. Okay, does Team Beachbody feel like a fit that will help you achieve your goals, whether they're your fitness goals, financial goals? That's what they're going to ask you. And which option appeals most to you, a coach or customer? Before we end this presentation, I want you to think about a few things. What can becoming a coach do for you? The extra income, the extra support, being around very positive people, what can it do for you? The other question is, who can you help? Who can you help with this opportunity? Is there somebody in your family that may need Shakeology to help them get their nutrition right, or a workout, or health-wise, or, or maybe somebody that is drowning in debt? This opportunity, I have seen people, pay off $100,000 in debt with this opportunity. I know we paid about $50,000, $60,000 in credit card debt and student loan debt, and been able to hit a dream of ours that we never thought was possible. So think about that. Does there anybody in your mind that pops up that the physical part or the financial part this could help? The last question is, what are your dreams and your goals? And don't think little, dream big. Like, what is that big, big dream that you don't think could ever happen? And think about how this opportunity can help you get there. Like I said, for us, we had big dreams that I would be able to stay home when we had children, but it wasn't something that we thought was possible until we found this opportunity. So I'm going to stop share screening, and if anybody has any questions, they can feel free to ask on the YouTube channel if you're there. Let me stop this. Okay, so I'm back on, and let's see if I see any questions going on. Let me pull up. Get up here. All right, well, I'm not seeing any questions coming in. So, all right, well, thank you everybody that got on today. I know it takes, we all are busy people, and so I'm really honored that you got on to listen to us. Or if this is a recording, or you're listening to the recording part of it, thank you. And don't wait, go talk to the person who asked you to watch this video, because they saw something in you that thinks that this would be a perfect opportunity for you. So thank you, and have a wonderful evening.